Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Tarot Seeker. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. It's free, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Gerald. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I'm still enjoying the afterglow of our live together yesterday.
Oh,
Readings for readers. It was so good.
yes, that was. That really, really was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Hershey. Oh, we need to all send positive vibes to. Do you need positive vibes, Hershey? Before I do anything, before I say anything, I should ask. I want everybody sending you anything, so unless you say yes. So anyway, hello everyone. Gerald,
Hello.
you got the stuff? Or did you file all of the cards away?
What do I have?
I don't know. You usually do like that. And there's the exclusively, yeah.
Oh, we have, we're funnable. We're likable. I have to start adding ghostly and orbs. And, I know how to spell funner. It's just funnier this way. So,
yeah, wait.
So, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So hello everyone. Thank you for being here. Just a quick hello to everybody real quick and then we'll we got Tiffany, Delphi, Hershey, Jenny, Kristen Louise, YT Social, Anna, and Jenny did already say hello. Last night was a great show. Thank you.
It was.
Jane, okay, let me see what does this say? Jane, I'm remembering that you said why you asked so many people about Iceland. Okay. I don't know how you knew this, but but should I avoid asking people about such questions? Oh, that's a question. Okay. And Guy Flower Beauty.
Hello.
All right. So yeah, sorry, Hershey. All right. Do you see this? How I can't do anything unless you do all of the stuff that you're doing. And I know you're busy. I see you sitting over there doing stuff.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. And I like you haven't done all of the, okay. It's okay.
What haven't I done? I thought I did it.
Oh,
Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. It's free. Do us the favor and share this video with people you think will enjoy it, because you're one of the best chatters. You're also one of the best lurkers. And we like the future lurkers as well. And bless the work lurkers. Thanks everybody for being here. Today, Jane and Gerald are using the Enchanted Forest Felines Tarot. Please purchase responsibly, know your limits. We are here to share, not to sell. And Jane and Gerald and Jamie did a video, a deck casual about the Enchanted Forest Tarot. So if you'd like to know more about this deck, please watch that video. It's available on Jane the Seeker Tarot. Thank you very much. Is that better?
They're so good. Bob likes them too.
Well, and even the little pig. The little pig gets excited.
Your pig needs a new squeaker.
No, the pig squeaker is fine.
Okay. All right.
Oh, but Bob is also very happy to be gifted with the bluebird, because look, this bird is blue.
It sure makes him happy.
It does.
Look at his.
Can you blame him?
No, I cannot blame him. But And my cats ate my bluebird.
They did, didn't they? I
It was on one of my trips. I was out. I was gone for 2 months. Come home, and there's a dead bird. Well,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
bluebird.
well, and by the way, it's not a real bird.
It's not a real
It's a
bird, but
fake
it was.
bird.
Yeah, it was a. But mine was all. It's just so you know. It's that white foamy stuff inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, by the way, I have to share something that I got with you that I picked up recently. Do
Uh-oh.
you remember Silly Putty?
Yes.
I was at it's Silly Putty. I bought this when I was at a hardware store. It's one of the old-fashioned hardware stores
Oh, we have
where
one in town.
they
Yeah.
actually have everything there. And it's like, ooh, I love Silly Putty.
You need to get a Sunday paper.
I don't. Do they still? Christian Louise, you're in Ohio, or you're in the same town as me. Do they still publish a Sunday Dispatch? I don't know. So anyhow, well, thank you.
Okay, Bluebird of Happiness. There you go. And there's Mo. It woke up her dog. The squeaker woke up her dog.
Oh,
Here we go. Birds and piggies and wait, bobs and piggies and birds. Oh my.
there you go.
Thank you, Kristen.
There you go.
That's very funny. Oh. That's funny. Delphi says you look very healthy today.
Thank you. Probably because I did this thing last night. When I went to bed, I actually turned off all of my devices so that I could just do some deep breathing and fall asleep. And I've been drinking more water because sipping is a very good thing. So there you go.
There you go. You heard it right here.
Yes, and you don't have to use a TarotStache mug or any TarotStache merch, but you can if you want to.
You can. I'm representing, and my water's up there. So as soon as the coffee's gone, we switch to the water.
And
I'm not allowed to get one of your coffee cups, just so you know.
You're not allowed to get a new coffee cup, though.
I'm not allowed to get any new coffee cup. So, hi, Mystical Thorn, and anybody I missed. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Like we said, we are here. We are doing. Oh, that wasn't the best. Let's see what's going on here. Let's give us a good one. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Wands. There we go.
Oh, Delphi said a cardinal flew into the back glass door and hit the door so hard and fell dead yesterday. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why over on this window over here, I have a hanging thing that's like a stained glass. And then I put some little stickers that weren't like annoying up on the window.
Mm-hmm.
It's in this bedroom anyway, but because birds, they fly right into the window, and it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking, especially a cardinal.
Mystic Thorn is here.
Yes, and I see that she has a question. Yes, we are doing. Oh, you're on a train. Oh, so you lose your network sometimes. Okay, well, Flower Beauty, you can put a question if you want. Thanks for the morning wake up. I've been laying in bed for 2 hours. Oh, my goodness gracious, Mo.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so we have 2 questions. We might as well. I don't see anything else.
Well, people will show up, and if they want a reading, they can get one. If not, we will be terribly entertaining.
Yes, we will. I'm already feeling some entertainment coming up in my psyche. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Here we go. Jenny Berlin. Okay. All right, here we go. YT Social, you're up first. Now, this is going to be one of those ones. Like, it may have a little bit of look. It may have a little bit of card reading, but more tarot, getting tarot readings advice. You think? Look at the question. Because YT Social was asking a lot of people the same type of question.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different readers. And what I said was, you will get confused.
Yes, because every reader has a different approach and different level of connection, and it's yeah. There's far too much information for that. It's just it's a confusing idea, and you lose a lot of times. You may lose the sense of why you were asking the question. And when you ask a question, the energy around that question shifts immediately. So if you were to ask the same question 3 times in the same day, you're going to get different answers because the energy is different. And I also think if you're shopping around for as a reader, if I see that somebody is asking the same question multiple times from different readers, it feels a little disrespectful that they did not like my answer. So they're shopping around, and they're going to keep shopping until they find the answer they want.
Right. I don't think it's so much as the reader as it is the answer that you are seeking.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to say, if nobody gives you the answer that you are seeking, then that is not for you.
Mm-hmm.
So he did. So we answered that. He says, can you tell me about the precautions and guidance? Oh, well, so we did to not ask so many people.
Asking too many people also it lessens the power of what you want to do and your own intuition. I know some people do not think they have intuition. I think the majority of people have a sense of what is best for them.
Yeah.
And you can get background information on all that stuff, but you just need to know that
Yeah.
you're looking for a different perspective. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's the advice that we can give you, is to, I would say, definitely, right now, from what I see, you're just kind of all over the place. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that?
Mhm.
You've got like 7 different options right now. And when you have so many different options, that makes it harder to make a decision. So I think, and I know you have narrowed it down to like 3 kind of ish. But then there's different things within each one. So I think you need to, yeah, we're all gifted. Yes, Jenny, absolutely. So I think you need to really sit down and think about what would make you happy. What
Yes.
can you do? What can you afford to do?
Correct.
What is out of the question? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Mr. Stash, very true about it. And even Jane and Strawberry Lady. Strawberry Arrow.
Yeah.
I like that, Strawberry Lady.
Yeah.
Told me similar thing. Build your intuition. Yeah.
By the way, at 22 after, we had question from Mo and Hershey.
Okay. Blind spots.
Yep.
And messages. Okay, got it. All right. And I got you Delphi too. What to read?
Yeah, it's like when you are hiring somebody in to come to your house to fix something. What do you expect them to do? So you expect them to fix something, but that's why you have a conversation. And I know money is very tight, but if you can get an individual reading a more in-depth reading, those things are different than online readings, you know,
And
than a reading like this.
that could actually be helpful. It could.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, I'm not going to say that it's always helpful. It might help you to make the choice of what not to do.
Oh, absolutely. I think personally, I think knowing what not to do is just as helpful as knowing what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I've got all kinds of things. All my things are. Do you guys agree with that, or am I wrong? What? Okay.
It's right above it. Yeah.
It might be best
To get a private reading with one person so they can connect with your energy on a personal or private level. Sometimes readings on YouTube can be a mix up of other energies.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree, especially when, you know, both Jane and I do private readings, and these readings, they are a very high level. They're a mini reading. So when you spend time, as you said, Mo, when you spend time with a reader one-on-one, you really get to connect with the energies. It's also, we don't have to worry about the chat. We don't have to worry about anything else. So
we can completely focus on you. We can have a back and forth conversation because something might show up that you weren't even thinking of. It wasn't even on your radar.
So true.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that getting a reading is the be all end all to everything in life. I'm just saying you're here, you're doing this, you're trying to get information. Maybe a private reading is for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And, you know, we all know you're just trying to have a life here, you know? YT Social, and you are pleasant and kind. You know, there is no, you're not annoying, okay? You're just a person who needs some help in defining a question, even. But I would say just get a reading. I'm sorry, get a reading. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to know I have Mystical Thorn. She's next, then Flower Beauty, then Jenny Berlin, then Delphi, then Hershey and Michelle. Okay.
Excellent. Delphi said, just not know how. God gave me the cash, not the skill to get internet reading. Well, Delphi, it's really easy. Any good reader would be able to support you with some technical stuff.
Yeah.
So,
It's very easy. All right.
yeah. Okay.
And you know, I think either Gerald or I are just about, well, I can't vouch for really too many other people. I know Hershey's really super good, but she does shadow. I mean, there's a lot of readers in the chat too. I mean, I'm just saying, just go with what you know. All right, Mystical Thorn.
And that's Natalie, correct?
I believe so. Yes, that you're Natalie, right?
Yes.
You're welcome, YT Social, and thank you for coming and just being a good, decent person and realizing.
Yeah. Okay, it is Natalie.
Yeah. Okay, so Natalie.
Okay, so Natalie, what message does Natalie need to know right now? Right now, Natalie, there's some disappointment that you are experiencing because I have the Five of Saucers. Five of Saucers is just you're looking at what you've lost instead of what you still have. It is important for you to move your head around, look at things from a slightly different perspective, because even though three saucers are turned upside down, these two are still here. So, and so that's important to remember, because once you remove the loss here, you can be the queen of saucers. You can be able to go, okay, these are what I have and I really appreciate them. There's a great deal of energy around truly appreciating what you have and really understanding that and embracing it. And then I have the Judgment card. Judgment says to me, you're really working on you're thinking about big picture things, not just the day-to-day life. And you're thinking of the really, really important stuff. Sometimes looking at all of the really, really important stuff, the long-term things, can be overwhelming. You may miss some of the little details and some of the little pleasures of everyday life. Remember to stay focused on having a balance between those two. So there you go.
You're just doing one card?
No, I did 3 cards.
Oh, you did. You did.
We have this.
You guys, I'm so
We have
sorry.
this.
Yes, I'm sorry. I saw it all and I watched it all.
But
Don't
you
know
were
what.
connected somewhere else, I can
I
tell.
truly was. Okay, I truly was, because I was waiting for my reading to come out. I'm like, where's my reading in this? Because I have different energy here, and that, and oh, I better get my earring out of there. Sorry, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Natalie says sounds right. Okay.
Yeah, see, so and I have a completely different reading, so that's good. That's another thing you're going to be getting.
Yeah, because Natalie asked for any messages I need to know. I delivered one message. Jane is going to deliver another awesome message.
Exactly. Oh, and yes. So for me, I have, and this kind of goes along with your 5 of saucers in a sense, because I get the Knight of Saucers, and this is my if you get invited to the party, go to the party, because not everybody is what they seem. And I have a big long story about that. I won't go into it now, but I did go to a party and I thought this woman that had a bird on her shoulder was actually a man, or a very manly woman looking. And then she said, well, come over to my house and play with my bird. She had a rose crested cockatoo. And so when I went over there, the most gorgeous woman, absolutely the most gorgeous woman. But when she's got her funky hat on, her hair up in a bun, and this netting over her, and this bird on her shoulder, you don't know what she is. Hi, Michelle Marie. So therefore I say unto thee, go to the party, because you don't know who you're going to meet. Because the person that you meet might just be somebody you want to hang out with for a while.
Yeah.
The person you meet might be the King of Branches. I'm not going to say anything about what branches can represent, but yeah, you could be having a good old time with the King of Branches. And in your innards, in your what you're doing, manifest this. You are manifesting the Magician. So there you go. So after you get over the heartache and the owie, go out and play.
Well, and sometimes getting over the heartache, because between the two of us, we had 3 saucers, 3 cups.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you need to get out and go do something to help you to seize other things.
Yes. And it reminds me of the broom or the whip or whatever in Lenormand, where you want to switch up that atmosphere, that energy. Let's just, the broom, let's just sweep, it's just a change of energy. Can't judge a book by its covers. Always nice surprises. Definitely, Jenny. So, all right. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. That was great.
I hope that, does something for you. All right. Flower Beauty. She's on a train. She may not show up. Flower Beauty, are you here?
But we've got messages from messages and guidance from a guide. Okay.
Yeah, we can just do it.
Yeah.
She'll look at it at some point. if she's not here. I'm going to be on a train in a couple months, and
I love that.
I know.
Flower Beauty is here.
That was good. We were going to do it anyway. I think Flower Beauty would be a good like Flower Beauty went through what YT Social is going through, don't you think? And then came out of it on the other side.
There's a lot of growth opportunities for everybody.
Yeah.
So
yeah, absolutely.
For times ahead, need guidance. Okay. Messaging guidance from your guides. What do we have for?
Oh, Jenny, my mom is fine. Thank you. I'm going to be with her the whole month of May. She'll be 91, and then I'll be there for Mother's Day, and her birthday is in May. So thank you for asking.
So, Flower Beauty, what I have for you is the 7 of Mushrooms. The 7 of Pentacles talks about, you're talking about times ahead. Do not try to rush things. The 7 of Pentacles is about timing and allowing things to come to fruition. It also requires you still tend the garden, you still weed, and you make sure that the plants are getting care and your ideas are getting care. It's very important to do that. I then have the Queen of Saucers again in the same position. So part of this is remembering and appreciating the emotions that you have around this. Allow your emotions to help propel you forward with what you are desiring. I think you have some ideas and things that you're working on. Allow those emotions to push you forward. And then I also have the Page of Saucers. You need to get a little excited about things. You need to have that curiosity and wondering and the pleasure of unexpected surprises. So that's the guidance that I have for you, Flower Beauty.
Oh, hi, Vicki. Hi, Heather. And yeah, it's okay. So that's the guidance. Let me Shaylee, nice to see ya. It's been a long time. All right. Again, I'm getting a different type of energy. Hi, Ashima. But I love this. I love this. It's very interesting. It's like we're getting different sides of the coin. Manifest. So I'm getting the Magician. So, and remember now, you said something last night or yesterday, which I never thought he set me right. He's a really good reader. I've only been reading for 40 years and I never thought of it this way. But he said that the High Priestess is the not the ego, the what?
The intuition.
The intuition, and the Magician is more ego-based. So ego-based, intuition-based. Either way, just saying. So, I'm going to say to you, you are manifesting. Try and keep your ego out of it. Although we do need our ego. You need an ego. If you didn't have an ego, you would never get anywhere.
There's healthy ego and then there's unhealthy ego. Exactly. Healthy ego, healthy things that you do outward are things that there's confidence, but there's not overconfidence.
Yeah.
Because overconfidence can be something that could turn some people off, especially if you are waiting for an idea or you need other people's help to accomplish something.
True. And there's Maru. Okay. Maruta. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Magician. This is a really good reading I've got here. I've got the Magician. So, manifest, think about things, remember your dreams, read, because then I get the 10 of Cups. So this is that happy family that you really wish to create. I feel this in you, and you get the Empress. So this is, and look at her with her little kitten. So this is, isn't this the Empress? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
this is the minor version of the Empress.
Yeah, and can I just say that is my favorite queen ever? Because look at her, she's just like her legs, like she's not sitting like a lady, okay? Just
There
saying.
you go.
Yeah, so look at you, the Empress. You are pregnant with possibilities, and to get this and this together, you are creating the life that you want,
It's a beautiful pairing.
which is this is the life I do believe that you want. Don't
Mhm.
forget though, this is your subconscious. Really go inside and figure out before you create, before you manifest, what really does it for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Thanks,
Oh,
Flower Beauty.
yeah. Thank you, Flower Beauty. I like what Shaylee's saying here. Accepting the polarity that is crucial to the existence of every single living energy is the answer.
Mhm.
We can go home. Goodbye.
Yeah,
I
there you
love
go.
it. I love
Boom.
it. Boom. Yeah, mic drop. I'm not dropping my mic. It's $100. But yeah, there you go. And Flower Beauty had some wise words for
YT Social.
YT Social. Shaylee, did you okay. I think what you said, okay, is very important. Yeah, boom. Okay. All right, Jenny Berlin. And I see you right there. She's boom. Your Zen moment for the day. Yes, Beth. Oh, thank you, Beth. Or Michelle Marie. March baby. How many here are March babies? What does the Empress mean? You're full of possibilities.
It's
You are,
about bringing something into reality.
yeah, creating. You can always look up any card on the internet too. Flower Beauty,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Yeah. All right, Jenny Berlin. Any messages
Oh,
for April?
sure, Shaylee, you're March. That was my dad's birthday, March 16th. Mine's March 12th. Everybody used to say to me, "Is your birthday the 16th or the 12th?" My entire life, even after my dad died. Whatever. Okay.
So, Jenny, messages for April. Part of what you need to be paying attention to is the Eight of Swords. You may be seeing things that are not actually real. They may be blocking you. This is an important thing to understand when you're looking around and you're dealing with things in April. And I'm just saying things. It is important for you to pause and to go, okay, what about this is real? Or am I just overthinking it? Because we also have, there may be an opportunity, Jenny, that someone is trying to steal your joy. This is the Five of Dandelions. This is somebody who's coming in and taking your thoughts, moving you away from your what you are used to saying and what you say. This is an important thing. Remember, you have to get through April. I would say this is a card. This is the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Mushrooms, Seven of Pentacles. It is about the appropriate timing. Don't try to rush things. April can be very challenging. Get this. Don't let people steal your joy. Instead, maybe, this is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe you can let them think that they're stealing your joy, but you're actually not. You're the one who's actually being smarter. But you do have to pay attention and allow things to show up in the right timing. So there you go.
Very good. Very good. I love that. Yeah, and then maybe I have that the Two of Wands where it's the same thing as the Seven of Pentacles. We're creating something, we're doing something, but we're just not quite ready to announce. Are we? Or the question is, are we ready to announce it to the world.
Correct.
Are we about to take what we've created from the ace of branches? Are we ready to take it into the world? Well, I would say the cake is not baked yet.
Correct.
So think a little bit more about this. There is this quality of it's so hard because I'm like, wait, but hurry up.
Well, I would say while you're waiting, prepare. Make sure the car is checked, that you have all of the stuff that you need for the trip. You get a tune-up. Do all of the preparation things.
It's the Steely Dan song. Is there gas in the car? Yes, there's gas in the car. I don't know what song it is, but it's Steely Dan, and every card has a song for me. So, anyways, the Chariot. Where are you going? And don't forget to bring your nuts, because you got squirrels there, and get your guidance from somebody that you really trust, your spiritual guidance, whatever it is, by somebody that you truly appreciate, because Hierophant it's I feel more like, because I am one, I'm a 5. I feel like it's more like a soul energy. It's people are like, oh, the rules, the laws, the government. But if you're in my world, if you're in my Hierophant world, we're loosey goosey here. We're floating on our little things, okay? Because I have floated, So yeah, we can float. And there's a song for that. And we all float on again.
Or if you want to go a completely different route, the idea that we all float down here.
Yes, yes. Merrily, merrily, merrily. I was thinking about this the other night. I was like, is there a message in that song? Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Are we just dreaming? Are we in a matrix? On the bottom, Queen of Swords. You've been afraid to really go out into the world and speak your truth. It is hard right now to go out and be who we are. Just remember to be thoughtful with your words. I'm going to say there, but please do use them. Just, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. We need to know when to keep our mouth shut, when to open it.
Yeah. Well, and I also saw something recently on social media. It is important for you to speak up and to speak your truth, because when you do it, others see that they can do it as well.
Yes.
So it's that idea of if you do something that benefits you, it benefits everyone. So.
Yeah, exactly. And words are powerful. That's why I'm saying words are powerful.
Yeah.
And
words are power. Yes,
they really, really are. That's where like all beingness starts, kind of. And with the word, God said, I don't believe in that, but hey, with the word, God said. Pamela Batchelor says, life is a dream, an illusion. The ancient texts called it Maya.
Have a good meeting, Kristen Louise Tarot.
Oh, have a good meeting. Bye. And hello, Heather, or I'm sorry, Janet Lee G. Okay. So yeah, there we go. So there you go. Those are your messages. Get your spiritual guidance from that person that you trust. I'm not, don't just show up at any old church or whatever. Delphi, I want to get to I just want to get to Hershey real quick, because I know she's going through a lot. Huh?
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's look at Hershey's blind spot. And boy, Hershey, you're so welcome, Jenny. Oh, Mosaic Insight. Jenny Berlin is a birthday sister. She has the same birthday as us. Okay, you're here packing up. Okay. All right. Blind spots. Spirit is telling me you're too busy to have any blind spots right now. Spirit is telling me that it is not the time. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's not that it's a blind spot. It's that you need to keep your eyes open. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No apology necessary. I have for you, Hershey, your blind spot, King of Branches, King of Wands, being very mature and knowing how to use the energy and the inspiration and the fire. A blind spot may be that you are either not leaning into the mature aspect of the energy, or you're not wielding it appropriately. All of the court cards all of the cards have what people would say good aspects or bad aspects. So this is the thing to remember is the King of Wands is the one that is actually going, all right, we can do this, and this is what needs to be done. So the king is saying, do this. Page of Saucers. Page of Saucers has shown up again. Perhaps what could be helpful for you is that for a blind spot is try to flip this on its head. Well, okay, I get to clean stuff out now.
Flip this on its head.
Yep, flip things on the head, and then we have the Three of Branches, which the blind spot is on the other side of this. Things are going to be much better than you had expected. So, and it's easy for me to say that. I'm not in the middle of all of this. But the other side of this, things are coming in, things are going to be very clear. So.
Yeah. So things are turned on their head. Yes, clearly. And this is going to take a while for you to go through everything. And I think what this card is saying is, if you can, if it's safe to do, because I don't know if there's mold or what's going on in your house, you know what I mean? So if it's safe to do, what I'm hearing is take your time. I know you want to rush, but maybe this is, take your time. And also I'm getting this Marie Kondo energy here. It's like, will you pick it up and do you really still want this? Does this spark joy? Can you clean it? I don't know. Just saying. And then again, the Magician's been coming up how many times now?
Yeah. It's like the third time, I believe.
Yeah, so this might be a magical day, but for everyone, because the Magician keeps coming up. But here's the Magician. So and it's like the Magician, it's almost like Miles is saying, I'm gonna lead you. This is like Miles right here. Does Miles like that he is he's a cat magician? Because that's what he is right now. So he's helping you, and it's like, okay, we're going to keep this, we're going to get rid of that. And then I get the Six of Saucers, which for me now, yes, this is like, you might have stuff that you've had your entire life that you now it is ruined. It might be ruined and you need to get rid of it. But remember, there are some things that we keep that are memories. And we can look at those and keep those memories in our memory bank. We don't need the physical manifestation of, what we had back in our childhood. This is that looking back. But for me now, this is also the card of spirit guides and people on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the Six of Cups shows up for me, especially when somebody's asked for guidance, it's telling me that this is solid guidance right here, that this is coming from your guides. You can ask. He definitely is. Yeah. So I was like, you could ask what's his name? Miles.
Miles.
Miles with a Y. What, I mean, yes, he's orchestrating this for you, for it's a growth opportunity. And then here we have, like you're just laying there with the cat. This is the world card. So it's your whole world, and you have an opportunity. The blind spot is you have the opportunity to create the world
Yes.
that is exactly what you need. It's not going to be a bedroom here, a thing here, or that there, blah, 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 blah. You get to make the plans. You get
Yeah.
to do all of it, because this is the end of this cycle for you. Okay. So
Thank you, Hershey.
yeah, and good luck, Hershey. All right. Delphi. Delphi, are you still here? I have Delphi, then Mo, then Kathleen.
Delphi, I'm going to do a siding repair in the chimney. Messages about to angels and guides. Delphi is here.
Okay. I'm going to do a siding repair on the chimney. The chimneys, you're welcome, Hershey. And thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's delightful to see all of you.
It is.
I was going to say something to Hershey. I'll say it later. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But anyway, go ahead.
I am just
oh, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Delphi, part of what is going on is the energies about this with your angels. So the energy around it is you've thought about this a lot. You've been trying to figure it out. You may have been doing a lot of this work on your own. This is the Hermit. You may have isolated yourself as you've thought about it. This is also, it's the King of the Six of Mushrooms. This is the card of, it's the reciprocity. Ask for help, let other people help you. This is the balance card, the give and take. So I think the angels are, the guides are reminding you, if you don't understand something, ask about it and be willing to hear the answer.
Yeah.
Be engaged in the process. Don't just let it happen. Be curious, be engaged in the process. And I got the King of Branches again. King of Branches is you know what needs to be done. You know what you want it to be. Make sure that you are clear with your expectations and what the desired outcome is, so that people can meet or surpass your goals. So I think this is an important thing. But again, this work is you've been doing it, you've been planning, and now it's going to start manifesting. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and let it manifest. So
yeah. I have a chimney that needs repair myself, so that we can use it. So I just wanted to say, make sure that since you're doing repairs on the siding, is it inside the chimney or outside? I think it's the outside. They just are saying, make sure before you use it, if you haven't used it in a while, or if you have, just make sure that make sure the chimney is clean.
Yep, get a sweep in.
Yeah, get a sweep in. Use the chimney sweep.
There you go.
Okay. I have the King of Mushrooms for you. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was just saying. I mean, the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, it's like he's making sure that stuff is getting done and getting done right. So, it's like this is the chimney sweep guy too, but
Yeah.
this is the money. I mean, somebody said they heard it was, Anna said she heard a surprising repair. I don't know. I'm not getting that, but interesting that somebody got that. Chitty chitty bang bang. What do you guys talk about in the chat? Okay, then I have the page of saucers, the page of cups. So I mean, look at this. You've got fish flying at you in this cup. In this card, this page of cups has a fish that's flying to get into their cup. So I would say that this is a safe page. I would go with this page. He seems a little younger, but the fish fly to him. So he teaches us about how to he's teaching us how to fish.
Mm-hmm.
But what Gerald was saying about staying balanced, Mary Poppins, yes, the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins. That's what I was acting out there. No, it wasn't chitty chitty bang bang. But anyways, yeah, balance. Stay in balance. And make sure that you do get the correct. I mean, I know that we want to get the best deal in town, right? We don't want to spend a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money to spend. Just make sure that you're going to get somebody that's honest and truthful.
Yeah.
They may be really good at, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just it looks good. And then I get down here, I get this too. The hermit. Yeah.
The hermit. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think you have been thinking about it for a long time. So get it done and good luck.
Thank you, Delphi.
Yes, there you go. Shaylee's singing in the in the chat. She's singing.
All right, Mo.
Mo might be at work, but we got her. Any messages for Mo? She's here. Yes, the spoon boat. Yes. Well, you should watch it if you've been thinking about a movie or thinking about a song.
Watch it.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it. There's a message for you in it.
Yeah.
If not, you'll just have a lot of fun and sing a lot.
There you go. Yes. Okay.
Mo. My birthday sister.
So, Mo, I have the 5 of branches. The 5 of wands is a card of energy exchange. It doesn't have to be a battle. It is a card of energy exchange. And when done appropriately, everyone is able to get to the top. Everyone is able to get to the energy that they need. That's really important because what we have here is strength. Strength is about respect. It is important for you to have respect for people who are different than you, because what's great about this is these are both cats, so to speak. We've got the lion and we have the kitten or the cat. So be aware that you may appear different, find some similarities, because when you find similarities, Mo, with people, you're finding out how you're alike, you have an opportunity to help. Excuse me. And to build a relationship that is emotionally healing and supportive. This is the 2 of saucers. And I think the 2 of saucers is a great card, especially when we've had the 5 of branches, where there may have been some challenges, but recognizing how you are alike instead of how you are different allows there to be some healing with that, Mo. So there you go.
I love that. Yeah, and for you, Mo, I got the King of Mushrooms. I got the King of Pentacles. I'm feeling, Mo, like it's kind of time to put in your order. I'm just going to tell you that it's time to put in your order for the relationship that you want. How do I get that? I don't know. No, I'm just joking. So, but the King of Pentacles would be a nice balance to our water. It would make mud. And So then I have the 7 of this is why I'm saying this. The 7 of mushrooms. So the
Mm-hmm.
king of mushrooms and the 7 of mushrooms. So we're on this, the 7 of mushrooms, the 7 of pentacles. It's that watering. It's to me, it's always waiting for the cake to bake.
Mm-hmm.
Like we keep opening the oven and here,
Yeah.
you're standing there, you're tending your garden. I don't garden, I will bake. So I will keep there and looking in the oven. So so something is in the oven baking for you, and it comes up to the happy home, and it's the 4 of branches, the marriage
Mm-hmm.
card. So and then what they're saying though to you is to be clear with your words and get exactly what you want.
Yes.
But also, let them be who they are too as well. We don't want to
Yeah.
take the Queen of Wands. So
Mm-hmm.
we know we are Pisces, we're mutable. We can be the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Dandelions, the Queen of Cups. We can be whatever we want to be. Anybody can be.
There you go.
That's what we got.
Have a great day, Mo. I hope that was added some insight for you.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Good. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, Taurus is an earth sign. All right, Kathleen G, I did not see. I saw you come in. May I be starred? Are you still here, Kathleen G? And was there a particular question you had? There you are. Any insight is beautiful. Okay. There we go. Any insight is beautiful. I look like I have a bald spot in the front of my hair, in the front right here, but that's gray.
It's gray.
It's gray. I don't have a bald spot. It's just gray.
All right, Kathleen G. Let's see what we've got for insight for you. Kathleen G, this is what's really interesting is we have the first card that I have for you, Kathleen, is I've got the Devil. You're being tempted by some things. Things are drawing you off of where you are wanting to go. Some people see this as the little devil on your shoulder. This is the card about you forcing yourself to recognize and to pay attention, because the next card I got for you is the Lovers. What's interesting about that is the Lovers card and the Devil are related. This is 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. So part of what this is, it says to me, is you're seeing some things differently. Pay very close attention that you're not getting caught up in only seeing the challenging thing. You need to get some light going on, and you need to see it. The last card that I have for you is the 4 of Mushrooms, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles always says to me, make sure your physical environment is solid, that your money is where you want it to be, it's going, and that you're taking care of your body. Because a lot of times this can lead us down a difficult path. We stop taking care of ourselves. We eat crap. We do things that are not healthy for us, and we know they're not healthy for us, but we do them. So take stock of what's going on, Kathleen, of what's going on around you and how it relates to your overall goals. So.
Oh, Ashima. Okay, sorry. Ashima. And I never, no, we didn't do your reading. I didn't even know you wanted one. But I got you now because we have time. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm done.
Okay, good. I love it. I got Janet Lee G says he's a handsome devil. He is a handsome devil. Knight of Mushroom. Slow and steady wins the race. this guy's taking his time. He's looking around. He's enjoying his coffee. He's not gulping it down. This card tells me that we are on a journey, but slow down. Why does the journey always have to be so fast?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't it be a slower journey where we can fully immerse and enjoy ourselves in the journey? Because I get the Page of Branches here, and he looks like he's going places. He's like the Page of Wands. He's, he almost looks like he's the one. If I was on it feels to me like I'm in a state park and he's my guide, my tour guide, taking me down all of the branches, but it's like, and this is the branch of the so-and-so, it's like all the different branches. So I feel that with him. He's he's a messenger, and pages are students, but I also feel like he's a guide. Does that make sense to you, Kathleen G? Slow down, got it, she says. Okay. And then there's a guide, but also too, the thing is I have you all tied up. You have, this is the card of self-binding, of self, what do you call it? Self-binding. So
Self-limiting.
Self-limiting, self-binding, you're just not, you're not, and you're not even attached to any of those dandelions. This is the Eight of Swords. So you're not even attached to any of those dandelions. As a matter of fact, you could get these, and I'm going to suggest you do this. Like, you unbind your hands and your eyes, and see all these dandelions right here. Blow them all and make your wish. You have 8 wishes there. You see them as 8 things that are holding you back, but these are 8 things that can actually take you somewhere.
Yeah.
You can make wishes on these 8 dandelions. And whoopsie, and I turned it over. And then there, yeah, the 3 of branches. Now you are 2 of branches. Sorry. Again, we're getting this idea, and we're not quite ready to take it out into the world, but it's really close. But you've got to take the blindfolds off, okay?
Yeah. I think taking the blindfolds off and releasing yourself from that which is not actually there.
Yeah. 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 And I love dandelions for wishes. When we drive by our house and it's all full of dandelions, I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of wishes.
There you go.
Okay. Ashima, are you even still here? If not, we're going to go, because we have been on for an hour. You're so welcome. And thank you, everyone, for being here.
Shaylee asked if we had time for one more at 12 after. I can do one more after this one. And okay. They are here.
Who? Shaylee?
Asha.
Oh, Ashwa is here. Okay. Okay. We don't know.
Yeah. I did not see a specific question.
Okay. Ashima, did you have a question? Otherwise, we'll just go and oh, that's nice to know, Shaylee. Okay. Ashima.
Just advice reading.
Okay.
Oh,
you have an exam tomorrow. Okay.
All right. What I have for you is this is the Emperor. Make sure you study. This is the card of understanding all that which is going on. You need to make sure that you have done the study. The 9 of Mushrooms is an opportunity for you to. It is an opportunity for you to be successful. It feels like it could be really helpful, but you know whether or not you've actually studied the appropriate thing. it feels like there's going to be a surprise on the test that you may, or on the exam, that you're not expecting. So it is important for you to look back through all of the material, perhaps check with some others to see what is there. So I wish you the best with that, but study, 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 study. This isn't something that you're going to be able to wing.
Yeah.
You have to know the materials.
Yes.
So that's what I have for you.
Yes, the same thing. I'm seeing that. I mean, I see you're just kind of playing around. I mean, this is a knight. Which knight is this? Dandelions, Knight of Swords. So yeah, what we're you got all swords from me. Okay. So I really need you to sit down and take this important exam seriously.
Yes.
Because if you do not, you will be so heartbroken. Exactly. Yep. And look at this, Gerald.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The 10 of swords. So you got all swords for me. So this is a, I don't want to, this is a precaution. This is a tale of you studying and taking responsibility for all of your actions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So please, please, please study, because even inside I have the biggest, I have the Justice card. You need to bring, and that's a big old sword too,
That's huge.
There's another sword. So you need to get out the big guns. Okay. You need to really take this seriously. Sit down and study. Okay. And
yes.
I wish you all the best on your exam.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Good, very much luck. Okay. Why am I not doing this? And that's it. Wait, was there somebody else, did you say?
Shaylee.
Oh, Shaylee. Okay, what does Shaylee want? Oh, wait, that's hey, what did Shaylee want? They both smell so good. Okay. What did
I think Shaylee was just wanting a general. If we have time for another one.
Okay, we'll just do a general
message. There you go.
Okay, general message, real quick. Okay, here you go.
I have the 6 of Saucers for you. General messages, and as Jane, you see this as people who have passed over in guides. This is the card for me of nostalgia. It's okay to remember all of the good times. Remember all of the good times, because that actually helps to lift you up. Because we also have the King of Swords. It feels like you are having to make some difficult choices. You're having to be very clear and articulate, and suffering no fools lightly. You've got to say the hard things that people may not want to hear. Then we have the Page of Saucers. Here's the Page of Saucers keeps showing up. The Page of Saucers it is important for you to not try to breathe while you're drinking like Jane did. But this is a thing of is having some youthful enthusiasm and recognizing the emotions that you have. A wise king is one who understands the emotions that are going on and still makes the appropriate decision. Honor those emotions, and to recognize everything that has brought you to where you are. So, and I think that's very much this. Remember what has gotten you to where you are. Be mature, be articulate, whilst honoring all of the emotions that you are experiencing yourself, or that other people are going to experience by the decisions that you make. Do not discount how they feel. Do not discount how people feel. You cannot change the way people feel, you have to really recognize just that they feel that. You can see that, you can understand that. So
Yeah.
that's what I have for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing that too, because right here I have the 9 of dandelions.
Mm.
So there is some anxiety, and you say, I guess I'm working on my emotions lately. Are you working on your anxiety? Because this is the card of some anxiety, not wanting to see some things. Then, but it's very interesting. Sorry, I really did. I breathed in water. Don't do that. Here we have the 10 of cups. Saucers, sorry, 10 of saucers. So this is that wonderful home and family, a beautiful rainbow. Everything is going well. This is what we all strive for. This is what we want. Just some peace. I mean, the kids aren't even complaining. They're all eating their meals. They are running around, and we get to sit here and look at this beautiful sunset. So that's that's the goal in our life, is to be able to sit there and look at the beautiful sunset. The world. And then you get the world. Once you understand everything about how this works and how the world works, that's you've completed that cycle, and you get to lay back with your kittens, and you've completed this.
Yeah.
Job well done. Job well done.
Beautiful.
And I don't know why, but the justice is on it must be
That's
on the
been
mind.
persistent. Yeah.
It really has been the Magician and Judgment. Or I'm sorry, Justice.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Well, there you go, Shaylee. Hi, what a lovely day.
I think it's one of these great things. We want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you for leaving a comment. If you've watched the video, we do appreciate that. We know you have a lot of options online, and thank you very much for joining us. So we will see you again at another time. Make sure that you subscribe so you know when we go live.
And all the information is down in there, because both Gerald and I do private readings.
Yes.
So if you would like one, we're your people to get up. We're not a twofer. We're individual humans. So, but anyway. All right. Thank you very much, Gerald, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And thank you, moderators, for keeping us safe. Subscribe to Gerald. He has a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to be on later in just a few minutes or an hour with that Strawberry Lady again, but on the Strawberry Lady's channel, on Strawberry Rhubarb channel. Okay, Mo, you can do that. Gerald's got lots of stuff going on. Gerald and I and a few other people are going to be doing some really fun stuff on Thursday.
Yes.
Gerald, what you're doing with Betsy and
Jamie
and
Betsy and Jamie today at 4 p.m. Eastern. Show up, because it's about a channeled message that medium Betsy Palmer got.
Yeah, I'm very interested in that. A channeled message that medium Betsy Palmer. So we all need to be over at Gerald's at 4 Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here and, being just a nice support for us. We really do appreciate everything that you do. So remember to be kind, be love, and to just be.